The Yakovlev Yak-141, also known as the Yak-41, is a remarkable aircraft that represents a pinnacle of Soviet engineering in the realm of vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, fighter aircraft. Its development story is one of innovation, technical challenges, and the quest for advanced military capabilities during the latter stages of the Cold War. The genesis of the Yak-141 can be traced back to the early 1970s, when the Soviet Union initiated a program to develop a new generation of VTOL combat aircraft. The primary goal was to create an aircraft that could operate from small, austere airfields or even naval vessels without requiring a traditional runway. This capability was deemed crucial for naval aviation, where conventional takeoff and landing CTOL aircraft faced limitations in terms of deployment flexibility. In 1975, the Yakovlev Design Bureau, under the leadership of Alexander Yakovlev, began work on what would eventually become the Yak-141. The design team faced daunting challenges due to the inherent complexities of vertical flight and the need to maintain high performance comparable to contemporary CTOL fighters. The Yak-141's development progressed through several iterations and prototypes. One of the critical design features was its use of a unique vectoring nozzle system. This system allowed the aircraft's engines to swivel, directing thrust downward for vertical takeoff and landing and rearward for horizontal flight. The engineering involved in this vectoring nozzle system was cutting edge for its time, requiring precise control mechanisms and innovative structural design to handle the stresses of supersonic flight. The Yak-141 was designed to be a multi-role combat aircraft capable of performing air superiority missions, ground attack, reconnaissance, and anti-ship operations. Its versatility was a key selling point, especially for the Soviet Navy, which envisioned deploying these aircraft on their aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships. After years of development and refinement, the first prototype, Yak-141, took to the skies in 1987. This maiden flight marked a significant milestone in aviation history, showcasing the world's first supersonic VTOL fighter. The aircraft's performance was impressive, demonstrating the feasibility of combining vertical takeoff capability with high-speed flight. Despite its technological achievements, the Yak-141 faced challenges typical of ambitious military projects. Development delays, budget constraints, and shifting geopolitical dynamics all contributed to a protracted development timeline. Additionally, the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 brought about further complications as funding for advanced military programs became scarce. Nevertheless, the Yak-141 program persevered, albeit in a limited capacity. The aircraft continued to undergo testing and evaluation throughout the early 1990s, with the hope of eventual deployment in the Russian Navy. However, by the mid-1990s, the project was effectively shelved due to budgetary constraints and changing defense priorities. Here are some key specifications of the Yak-141. General characteristics. Crew, 1 pilot. Length, approximately 18.36 meters, 60 feet 3 inches. Wingspan, 10.11 meters, 33 feet 2 inches, without external stores. Height, 5.00 meters, 16 feet 5 inches. Empty weight, approximately 10,000 kilograms, 22,000 pounds. Maximum takeoff weight, approximately 19,500 kilograms, 43,000 pounds. Performance, maximum speed, approximately Mach 1.7, 1,350 miles per hour, or 2,170 kilometers per h. Combat radius, around 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, without external fuel tanks. Service ceiling, approximately 15,000 meters, 49,200 feet. Rate of climb, 250 m/s, 49,000 feet per minute. Engine. Engines, RD-41 turbofan, main engine, with lift engines, possibly RD-33 derivatives. Power plant. 1 X-Tomansky. R-79 V300. Afterburning vectoring nozzle turbofan, 108 kN, 24,000 lbf, thrust dry, 152 kN, 34,000 lbf, with afterburner. Power plant, 2X Rybinsk, RKBM, RD-41 turbojets, 41.7 kN, 9,400 lbf, thrust each canted rearwards from vertical. Armament, guns. Banks 30 mm GS 301 autocannon. Hardpoints, 4 underwing and 1 fuselage hardpoints with a capacity of 2,600 kilograms, 5,733 pounds. Missiles, typically carried a mix of air-to-air missiles such as the R-73 Archer, R-77 Adder, or R-27 Alamo air-to-air missiles. Special features. VTOL capability, could take off and land vertically like a helicopter due to its thrust vectoring engines. Forward swept wings, unique feature contributing to agility and performance. Although the Yak-141 never entered full-scale production or saw active service, its technological legacy influenced subsequent VTOL projects, including the development of the F-35B Lightning II by Lockheed Martin. Lessons learned from the Yak-141 program contributed to advancements in VTOL technology and served as a testament to Russian engineering expertise. The legacy of the Yak-141 lives on as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of Soviet aerospace engineering. Although it never entered full-scale production or operational service, the Yak-141 pushed the boundaries of what was considered possible in VTOL technology. Its design concepts and innovations continue to inspire future generations of aircraft engineers and designers worldwide. In conclusion, the Yakovlev Yak-141 remains a symbol of technical excellence and ambition, embodying the spirit of innovation that defined the Soviet aerospace industry during the latter half of the 20th century. While its operational legacy may be limited, its impact on aviation technology is enduring and serves as a reminder of what can be achieved through visionary engineering and perseverance.